This is a review on the Sandman Build-A-Figure. It's made by Hasbro and just a really well done action figure. Let's check it out. It comes with quite a few extra parts. It has this brick sand hand, spiked mace, and an extra battle damaged head. And we'll get to that. But let's just get to the figure itself. Sandman, a long time Spider-Man villain and sometimes ally. Gets a Build-A-Figure part here. It's pretty huge. Let's check this out. Look at the detailing. Before we get to the articulation, let's just look at it. This is really good head sculpt here that they made. Hopefully the details are going to show up right. Just the back of the head here. And you see the supersized hand. Check this out. That's the left hand, supersized. The right hand fist. Well, what you could do is you swap out the hand, let's say, and you want this fist option of a brick. This one, swap it out. You could make it like a mace ball. Oh, look at that. And then you got the regular. I'm surprised Hasbro used so much plastic to give all the extras, and we'll swap out the head. This is the ordinary head sculpt. Now look at this one. Really detailed. Oh man, look at that. All sculpting here. They took the time to sculpt that. Even look at this. How they put a little like sand effect here. Really spent some detailing on this. First ordinary one. And got the hands here. It is about 8 inches tall. This is the Sandman setup I use. These two weapons here. It's the classic costume look. The belt here is loose, a loose piece here. The head, ball jointed, up down to the sides. Shoulder area on a ball joint, up down, in or out. Swivel bicep. One point of articulation at the elbow. And the hands, again, you could switch it at the wrist, and you do have some movement there. Torso, good range, waist articulation. The hips on a ball joint, to the sides, up, down, swivel thighs, double knees. The feet on a ball joint, not too much up, down, but the sides is pretty good. And I'm going to give my final thoughts about the Sandman Build-A-Figure in a moment. So what do I think of the Sandman Build-A-Figure? It's a Marvel Legends figure. I thought the Sandman figure was a surprise choice in a way, because Toy Biz made a really good Sandman, and that was the only other Sandman comic version at this scale, and it was good enough for many people's collections. And this one, to have a Build-A-Figure, was a surprise. I would say if you don't have a Sandman already, definitely get it, because he is a Spider-Man, a main villain from the original series, and he's a character that is a mainstay, sometimes ally, sometimes villain. And what's really nice is the accessory parts, the big hands, the big arms, and he's bigger in size, and the alternate head. It's all good, you know. They made a great representation of the figure. If you have one, again, as mentioned, you don't need it, it's not essential, but if you don't have a Sandman, then definitely I would recommend this figure. Good attention to detail, articulation, and the size, I think, for a bigger figure is just about right and a good scale for Spider-Man's world. And so that's the Sandman Build-A-Figure. Another good action figure by Hasbro. Would recommend it. Thanks for watching, and talk to you later.